on, and I'm just gonna fucking throw it all my account. And when we need shit, we'll fucking get shit, because I'm tired of people fucking dipping in it.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that the code needs to change, and it needs to just be me and you on that, with that code. And then the other box that has no code lock is the one that the other guys drop money into.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that too. I'm just, my thing is, like, I need to, like, have, our biggest thing right now is trying to, like, the money, like, it's not like I was taking that money to go spend it. I was actually, like, throwing it in just to be safe with it.
Well, no, I only freaked out because Benny tells me that he went and exchanged some cash, and then it's all gone, and then all that's gone, and I'm like, all right.
No, Benny doesn't. No, Benny doesn't have access to that, and we just threw. Like,
everyone does. Everyone in a high table position has access to that because the code was put in that.
Did the 41K that I was watching, did that get put in there?
Most likely would have been if any money's been in there that it hasn't been properly named. I put it in the grower fund.
Well, yeah, it's well, I before I went to work, the crew's wash.
Yeah, no, I put that. Yeah, I put that in ours. I was putting that in ours.
Yeah,
Benny might have transferred some from wash to dirty, because I think he said he did that. So I don't know if he just took the wash out of the hamper and put it in the dirty spot.
No, and that's fine too. Like I told him, I said the crew at the end of the day, like us, because we have so much money sitting there, I'd rather have them give me their roll where I can keep upping the money doesn't degrade anymore. Like they can go wash that if they want.
Oh, the money won't degrade.
Oh, it's degrading.
That's because rolled bills come out at like a 60, and it will constantly be at a lower point.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing that little gray bar. It's just getting bigger and bigger. The only time it started going back up is when I started doing what I was doing with taking people's rolled cash, washing the new shit, throwing the new shit into the new shit, like in our wash, and then it was raising the health of it. If that makes sense.
All right. Well, once we drop this car off, we're gonna head up to the grow, and I'm gonna add you to the new hideout. Because if that's the case, we're gonna need a hideout app that's in that hand. Because I'm thinking that the house we're growing in needs to have the hideout app and us on that one. Because like, and this is just speculation. It could just be that this storm is scuffed, but like I don't fucking know. And
well, my thing is, did anyone call the centers and ask them that did they ever name their strain of weed?
Benny said they did.
Okay, so that takes that out of it, because Benny would have. Well,
Benny grabbed a couple plants, and they would have went if that was the case. If you only needed to be hooked up on their hideout app, that it would be coming out to whatever they grow if he pulled it.
Well, true.
But and so that's why I'm concerned that when Benny cropped a plant, it scuffed the house out to where we're only gonna be getting null stuff, even though all that weed should be PB&J. So I'm wondering if we have to put a hideout. We already sent 50 buckcoin to the computer up at the grow to buy the hideout app, because I'm not going to be moving the other hard drive anymore, because that's our main HQ app, and that should stay in the clubhouse.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That HQ, do we still have the option of weed shit? So like
no. That was the first thing I looked over.
Okay, so we don't have a place to. we don't have a place to like even like
enter it
see
in.
a
The
weed
only
strain or
yeah,
anything.
the
or
only
that?
thing that's connected with weed is the Hideout app.
Okay, so the Hideout app, we have it at the other house, right?
Yeah, but we have already transferred the Buckcoin. And, like the problem is that computer that's down at the clubhouse, or the hard drive that's at the clubhouse, has all of our apps on it. So if it only needs to be to where we need a Hideout app in that house, and that it's connected to PB and J, I guess that's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna have to be, or we're gonna have like an extra Hideout app for growers.
Well, no, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, did we even just try to, like, so we're just gonna buy? You just want to buy the Hideout app, test that theory out? And have
Yeah,
it on
because if we
two
have
PCs?
2 Hideout apps, that's not gonna hurt us either. Because later down the road, when we have more people, because we're already at 15 people, that would be pushing, or 13 people that would be pushing, minus me and you, because that was included in the 15. But yeah, no, I think if we have an app that, like, I'm thinking that we need to have a computer in that house that has our PB and J strain, because if it's the case of the computer not being in that house, because but that wouldn't.
Well, no, that don't make sense. I mean, the only thing is, like, it would have to be, we'd have to be on the Hideout, but like if you're saying, that's why I was wondering. Benny's in our HQ. He's
Yes.
on the Hideout app for centers.
Yes.
He went to go pull weed.
And it came out
shows
with
up as null, so
Yep.
that means that theory's dead. So that means that that strain, even if they name their strain on that Hideout app, since he's not in their HQ, it's not going to show up as that. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is
Yeah, no, there is no
do
HQ.
we need to be? Well, that's what I'm saying. Can we not name our weed now? And that's what I was afraid of when we give this up. Like I was having the conversation with you prior to this, before we gave up the satellite. If we don't have the Hideout underneath our HQ, we can't grow weed.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not the HQ.
It's always going to be
app.
null.
See, the thing is the Hideout app. I'm concerned that the Hideout app needs to be in the house that we're growing out of.
I mean, I'm down to test this theory, but I'm already on a 3-day cooldown, so that's the problem.
Yeah, no. That's why I asked if your cooldown was up.
I have no idea. I don't even know how to check.
We'll be able to check.
I got kicked off like a day ago, I think.
I think it's been 2-3 days, because you got kicked off a day after the other guys.
Well, I mean, I might be up for it. I mean, they've been selling for how many days? 2 days now?
Yeah.
So
almost 3. Yeah, so
it might be up.
We're here.
Problem is we're just gonna try to figure this out. But I also got food in my head that's been waiting, so I need to get that solved before this show.
Are you in the house?
Yeah, I'm right here behind the weed rack.
All right.
Yeah, so I already picked it. It comes up as null weed for me too. So that's not the case. So that's 3 people that have done it.
Yeah, it comes null for me, and I'm still on the app, on the main Hideout.
But you're on the Hideout app, right?
Yes, I'm on our Hideout app at the other house.
Okay, so that's the theory too. So that kind of kills that theory. The only other theory that we could do is if we purchase the Hideout app here.
Exactly that's exactly
name the strain
PB and J and put you on it.
And then we get on it.
And then if you're able to put on it, I'm just gonna.
Problem is, I'm telling you, I think it's doing what I think it's supposed to do. I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be the HQ that owns the fucking Hideout in the turf. Is going to be the only ones, like we would have to join their HQ to grow
But-
their type of weed.
Yeah, but
And
Benny,
that's
Benny,
what we were worried about.
Benny harvested it. He's on their shit.
No, but he's not on their HQ app. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not on their HQ app. He's on our HQ app. That's the difference.
So the HQ app has nothing to do with weed. Get that out of your mind. HQ and weed do not mix. They have nothing correlation to each other. There is no There is no connector to it. The only thing the connector is the hideout, because you can set the strain name on the hideout app. The HQ doesn't matter who your HQs you're on. That's just for jobs. That's for the heist.
So that's why it changed. So when you changed the hard drive out of this, that's what you're saying. You changed the hard drive out. It took that hard drive back to the other house, which had the thing. That's why it took our name away.
That's what I'm wondering. But it also,
Hey, what's
like,
up, Blanco?
it wasn't like that too, because like the next storm without the hard drive in here.
So they switched the hard drives on us. So that's the thing where they switched the hard drives on us. The hard drive.
The hard with the hard drives being swapped, I was still.
So they swapped the hard drives,
I
and
was
that's
still,
the problem. I think is the fact is the hard drive with the hideout app that we had in the house. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be the same thing. If we, I think Pat's onto something with if we gotta buy the hideout app here and
for growers,
for the growers, and then you'll have to be on here. And that's how you can list. That's how you can list the weed. And well, no, it's just we gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta rebuy the app because we moved the PC again. Okay, yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna try to solve this with Pat. Yeah, this is just frustrating. Okay.
And this could all just be scuff too. This could just be.
Well, yeah, we need somebody that can fucking sign on. So send him over to the grow.
Wait, Turbo is sitting in the car inside. Why is he not come out in here?
Okay. No, that makes total sense, Pat. That's what I was saying. I was just trying to understand. I mean, I don't mind us moving the computer. I'm just saying, when we moved the hard drive out of this house, that was yesterday. No weed has been plucked since then.
Oh, okay.
Now we're plucking weed, and we named it PB&J, but the PB&J hard drive's that way. So technically, yeah, we would need to bring that back. I mean, the easiest way to do it is grab that hard drive, bring it back before spending this $50 coin, plug it in here, and go pull a plant.
I already know that. Honestly, I already know what the outcome you're talking is. So there was no hard drive in this house because I was awake last storm and growing weed, and all the weed that's sitting right here was from last storm,
which is PB&J.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Last storm, the hard drive, there was no hard drive in this house. I had put the hard drive.
Why are we gonna waste $50 coin then? That's what you're telling me. Like,
it's a theory. It's like
yeah, so like if you were to just go grab, so the theory is if you grab that hard drive, put it in this house, we have the hard drive, and then we could just pull a plant.
Yeah, Turbo was right behind me and never came in.
Like well, even if it wasn't I don't think we need to waste $50 coin.
Well, it's not exactly a waste, because if we have to...
Yeah, no, we $50 coin and shit, if we could get that shit up and running right now, compared to the buck coin that we're getting...
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I was thinking about that too, because if it's low and it's still pushing the same price, then it shouldn't be a problem.
But it's eventually going to change, I'm telling you, boys. I don't think that's the problem.
Yeah, I rather not risk it and get the fucking PB&J back rolling. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Is like,
well, if everybody else is,
because $50 coin is a day now for us almost. So that's just
yeah, but we're not like it's not like we at a point where we need that buck coin right now. You know, it's like
exactly.
Oh, shit, you understand? We
can still go do a job
today. And tomorrow we'll have that $50 coin, and we still got enough to do a job, like Pat just said.
Yeah, but I can't be at it right now. I don't think. So
that's what we're testing. But even if so my thing.
He kicked me off. He didn't kick me off the same time you guys got kicked off. That's
Yeah,
what I got
that's
fucking
what we're
irked about.
That's what we're
But if we
testing
could
right
at
now.
least put Pat on right now and then you on tomorrow.
Pat's on the other one. He's
Yeah,
not
I'm-
even
Alright,
kicked off.
there you go. Let me outside. I want to push.
You say you're going back to push?
Yeah, I want to go pushing again. I'm flying out here like extremely soon. I don't want to be wasting my time,
So this is not a waste of fucking time.
bro.
God damn it! This is
It's
like
not a waste
stuff
of time.
I
But it
don't.
doesn't involve me. You know what I mean?
John, what's your state ID?
10255.
In a way, it
hear
does.
you,
I understand.
I hear you,
yeah.
but yeah,
I
we
just- I was
definitely needed
working-
you to do this.
With having 2 dream
Okay,
jobs now, it's
18
like, I don't
hours
know.
away.
No, I don't blame you, brother.
Yeah, so it's a whole day away.
You did what
Yep.
you needed. Appreciate
So
it.
I mean these.
Yeah, I mean, if you
I
guys,
mean,
if you guys need more, I'm
So
sorry.
the thing is,
I'm gonna have to
being here
pluck
and
this
helping, I
shit.
just
So
don't
that's
want
yeah,
all I
we're
need
gonna,
to
yeah,
know.
we're gonna,
I'm
yeah,
just-
we're yep, that's it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to
That-
pluck
that-
this shit, and we can't grow until I get on that. So now we're just gonna be out of weed again.
No, we can still grow. It's just gonna be null. It's not gonna change the price.
Yeah, but if Knoll doesn't, no, but we need to test the theory if Knoll weed is gonna be the same as any other weed.
So the way the
No, we're not working on nothing. We just had to get this shit done.
so the way like if you look at the graph on the thing,
We logged the clubhouse off the Wi-Fi, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, not right
I
now.
was low-key thinking about that this entire time, like since we were pushing it, or not pushing, but towing. I was like, damn, do we even log out?
Yeah, no.
We still have like 150 buck coin over there. So
Yeah, we could
if
go
we're
do a
gonna do a
laundry.
job-
We could do a laundromat tonight. Because a laundromat would be anywhere from 75 to 150.
Well, we need the dongle as well.
That's why I'm saying it's 75 to 150. Because laundromat alone is just 50 buck coin, and then
Mhm.
the dongle is anywhere from 25 to 100 buck coin.
And we
So
got.
it's
I mean,
like
we got Kyle over
we
there.
need 135 to do the ammunition, and then we need anywhere from 75 to 150 for laundromat.
As much as I would love to do an ammunitions, I probably am just gonna. I probably won't be on the next one. I really don't feel like being on the next one if we lose it. Been there, done that.
You wanna hug Turbo?
Turbo sounds like he didn't get no butt last night or some shit.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Life's just, I don't know, man.
You need sit
It's
back,
just been,
smoke a
it just
joint,
feels
get
like,
some
it just
bud.
feels like, it feels like I'm pushing a ball uphill, you know, a big 100-pound ball uphill.
How do you think I feel every day?
Pat, I feel like that every day. That's why I'm like this. I'm like, fuck, dude, I just, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I
But,
gotta shit myself and let someone change my diaper.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Only if you could imagine
Place
what I
myself
go
in a
through.
nursing home.
It was a big ass home.
I said waste of time. I just like I don't have much time is all, you know.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
But yeah, let me know if anything.
What the fuck are?
With that, if that
I'm
helps,
pulling
you
all
know.
this weed and it's null, so I don't give a fuck. It's gonna get dried and you guys gonna sell it. And if you don't fucking sell for $0, you're selling all fucking 1,000 bags. And
Here, give me a bag. Give me like a couple. Do you have a couple of bags on you?
It won't. No, it'll take 12 hours.
Take 12 hours to fucking dry, bro.
Oh, I thought you guys were pulling this dry shit and it was coming out null or something.
No.
I don't know how any of this info. I don't know how any of
Anything
this
from
info
last
works,
night that I've grown, I think it's only this storm. This storm, something has changed.
Is it performance 100%? 12 hours, dude. God,
That's 100% performance.
that's insane.
And that's great compared to the two and a half, 3 days we used to have to
Believe it or
wait.
not, you'd be surprised if we didn't know that. I mean, we'd be doing 24-hour grows, dude.
Yeah, now
Don't worry, John, I can help
it's
you.
literally
I'm
15
not gonna
hours.
harvest. I'm not
Oh,
fucking
go
shit
fuck
up.
it right ahead. You want a harvest kit? I mean,
No,
it's
I'm not. I'm not.
Everybody
I'm
can
not.
do it.
I mean, I'm not. I don't want it to fuck up my Benny's shit. Cause I know, like, currently you can do it. Like, you don't have to have your Benny's for the push, but that'll be changed. It'll be fixed.
Well, who knows if that's gonna be fixed? That's what we're trying to go through. It's like growing pains, you know.
Benny's still there.
You can only do
it's-
one or the other. You couldn't grow your own weed and sell it at the same time. You
Well,
couldn't
it's
be
still
your
pineapple
one own
ex-
man.
Still pineapple Express. It shouldn't
That's
be-
all that matters right now.
Yeah, because pineapple is still. If you look at the hideout, pineapple still sells for the max. That's
We
what
can
got.
still
No,
we can
it's
still
fine.
grow.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
just
PB&J is just our weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just still. It just says who we
Oh,
are. That's
yeah,
it.
we'll get that shit back
But what
rolling.
I'm trying to say, if it's on the Hideout app, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be something to deal with the Hideout that you have to sell that type of weed in the turf.
Well, because like maybe
it only makes sense.
because maybe, but at the same time, it wasn't
But if
like that before.
if
You just
that
had
was the
multiple
case,
strains on the
Benny
same
would have
turf.
been able to harvest, and it would have came out to Sinner's strain.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. He's
That's
totally
what I
right.
was
No,
thinking.
but that's what I'm saying. That's why it hasn't been changed. So like, it's either Benny has to be on the HQ.
Well-
The HQ has to be under the Hideout, which you have to own the turf to name the weed. That's the only other
Yeah.
option this is gonna be. Like,
Mm,
You know
yeah.
what,
not
boys?
having problems?
How long has it been since the original four have been sitting in a single room? The original two, and then it came to four.
I'm dropping it on the ground. Someone fucking pick that shit up.
Yeah,
What's wrong? Why are you dropping it?
full.
Oh, I got so many fucking bags of null weed on me, dude. It's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna be dropping like 2 or 3.
That's the best shit to
Sounds
be
impressive.
growing.
That is the fucking ultimate
1, 2,
best
3,
shit.
5 Ys and 1 G.
Yeah, there's one in the other bed.
We have that God seed, okay? That's the
What,
secret
weed?
to this.
In the other bed. There's one on the.
Oh, over here.
We got 34 minutes till storm. Go
Well, see,
turbo to push.
my thing is like everything for the past week has just been a storm.
See, that's my other thing. Is like I like.
You need me to grab anything? Huh?
No, I'm gonna save one of these plants.
One single plant.
Okay.
Don't pick
See
that
if
last
it
plant
works.
up.
I am not picking the last plant. I am waiting for Storm to pick that last plant.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
That's what I
It's
just said.
exactly yes. Turbo and I are on the same page with that.
Smart.
Oh wait, Benny, there
I
was
was- I
a weed
seen
fell
two-
on the ground over there. Could you?
I seen 2 plants and I was like,
I'll pick up.
I seen 2 and I was like, oh shit, wait, leave 1.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave one for next storm, and then I'm gonna harvest that next storm. See if it was just a storm scuff.
Because it could have been. It could have very well been because. You know,
Because even if it's storm scuff, having the 2
here,
hideouts
Pat,
is
or John, you wanna put this away?
yeah. Just come throw it up in one of these racks. You can throw it in a rack.
There you go. Yep. You hungry or thirsty, John?
Yeah, you know what?
I
You
got-
got some stuff?
I got the good shit, bro. The shit cost me $1,600.
Well, you know what? I was gonna be here, and the pizza. So
Dang.
Raspberry. Who's gonna be around here in a little bit when I get?
I am.
Get
I'm gonna go with
for
you.
Raspberry. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go get hired for fucking working down there at the pizza shop because Raspberry
Oh.
offered that last night. So I'm gonna do
What's
it.
the they paying you guys?
Nice.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
care if he's
he'll
paying.
pay
If
it-
it's
he'll
free,
pay us,
if it's
but
free
it's-
fucking food, I don't really give a fuck.
That is
Yeah, and
true. You know what?
For me,
I'm
it's knowledge.
down for that.
Because I want to
That's true.
understand on how to run that. Because I'm gonna be.
It would save you $800 a day if you could just make yourself a meal real quick.
Oh,
it's-
yeah,
Oh,
brother.
that's
in a
that's
way,
that's
but-
the
Plus-
I
way-
had, brother, I was literally, bro, they was feeling sorry for me at the fucking noodle shop. And
Dude,
gave
Vagos
me 2
last
orders
night.
for the price of 1. Because I had to like,
Vagos last night,
check
bro.
if I could
Yeah,
afford it.
fucking Vagos last night. I go in there. They gave me burritos, bro. They fucking. I was like, I'm dying. They gave me 3 burritos, so I gave
That's
them to the
fucking
boys. Yeah, that was awesome.
fire. Hell yeah. Well, let's go push for the next 30 minutes.
Okay, so that's all the weed, right, Pat?
Yep. That's all the weed.
Okay, no,
For
no,
now.
no.
So
that's the thing.
there is one plant down there, but we're saving that for
Did we
storm.
buy the Hideout app over
Yes, the
there?
hideout is
Okay.
bought. The hideout app is
Okay,
bought.
perfect.
That's how I know
So,
you're 18.
Well, John,
But
you
plus,
said you wanted
so the
to.
reason I wanted 2 hideout apps is because in case this is a thing,
I want to go
to
eat my
where
food,
we
bro.
need to have a grower hideout app, that'll be the case. Like,
That
Okay,
makes
so-
sense. No, you're doing thinking outside the box.
but also,
yeah,
but also,
it's-
like
it's
later
all
down the
good.
road, that could benefit it. It's just pre-planning a little bit because
No, it's all good.
both this computer has an HQ app and a hideout app. Someone bought
Okay,
the
so
HQ app. I don't know
Are
who.
we taking this? Is this satellite then?
Satellite's
Yeah,
already
that's-
at the other house.
that's- Okay, great.
Every beginning of every storm, it's being placed on the ground.
Okay,
Let me
Instantly.
know if
Yeah.
you guys need anything else from me, man.
Okay, sounds good.
And,
Because if we can claim that area.
I could finally say.
Oh
if
yeah,
you
it'd be
need
huge
some,
if we can claim that area.
I got a couple dollars in my bank account finally.
Well, so
Stop
that means
fucking-
you need
Pat,
to.
Pat been laughing every time I mention my bank account. Pat starts fucking dying laughing.
Hey,
motherfucker.
because I'm always broke.
Hey, you
No,
almost had a
yeah,
fucking
so.
meltdown, bro. Like you almost
Bro,
had a
yeah. Oh
meltdown
my
with the
God.
scuff, bro.
Tell Pat
He
what
almost,
happened, bro. I
Pat,
So
fucking felt
he literally
incapacitated.
I
no no
am
no he fell off.
amazed.
Yeah, he almost died with the. He had like almost 30K on him, and the
Mm-hmm.
fucking he died. Went to poof to the hospital. I picked him up at the hospital.
And the fucking car's gone.
The car poofs on him. So all I have is the money order. So he's standing in the street, motherfucking everything. And I said, well, let's just go to the unicorn real quick to see if she'll take your money. And sure enough, luckily, yeah, it worked that way.
Thank God.
Yeah, they were being graceful with a lot of stuff on the early stuff because, like, I know a few guys that have that had to pray because their whole shit scuffed like completely and they couldn't like recoup it.
Oh, another
That
thing.
Angels just gave them the money back.
Yeah.
Harlow, he sent me some dude brand new in the city. He's trying to get down and dirty.
Sorry to interrupt.
He said
One of the
doesn't
solar
have.
panels here is 4.
All right. Do me
Okay.
a favor. Turbo. Move your car up a bit so I can move. I can take my car out.
Who sold the fucking gelato? Because this would be a very easy thing.
I told
Does
you
anyone
I
have
sold it.
same price?
I didn't. That's the shit. I still got a couple on me. I
Okay,
didn't
sell
check
it.
how much.
See,
How much
yeah,
it cost.
see if you're getting about $67, $66 a pack. Because that's the
Alright.
stuff. That's another way we can test this real quick.
64 to 66.
Got it.
Yeah, because if that's the same thing, that means we can sell other weed. So this null shit should be fine.
Oh, I've already tested that a while ago because I had a bunch of Sunday Driver and Weege on me from when we were.
No, but that's
being
what I'm saying.
nefarious.
I'm hoping they're not trying to phase out all weed. Hopefully, it's just we can just have Pineapple Express and we can just be like, yeah.
I'll go get weed. I'll go ask the boys down at Forum for some weed. See if they can. Yeah, like I'll go around to the other turfs and be like, get some weed.
I'm gonna grab some of that fucking gelato.
No, I think we're good. I think we'll be back. Yeah, we just got to get the name back. So we got to figure out how to get the name back on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this shit.
Yep. Get out there.
Okay, I am gonna go do that, and
Yeah, see
I'll
what
be back, Pat. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll figure shit out. This weed shit's fucking.
Yeah, there's one plant down there right now for waiting.
Yeah, so we're testing all theories then.
Yes,
So.
exactly. I'm hoping that it was just scuff, and that like we just add you back to the thing down there because I'm gonna re-wake up here, harvest that or set the sequence and then harvest that and then see if it's PB&J, because if it is, it's just scuffed and then we have to worry about like. Then it's gonna be like, okay, so if you're not on the PB&J app, you cannot harvest weed. Or on the grower fucking until we get everybody on one app, and then we're discovering more. But like,
well, that's the problem. It's all gonna be trial and error because we're working off other people's shit. So it's gonna be.
It's exactly why I was like, anybody that's on that app on the Sinners app shouldn't be touching the weed. Because I'm
now
really,
we know that.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that it like scuffed, like not to be like blaming Benny or anything, because it's not his fault.
No,
but,
I told him to do it.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying it's not his.
Yeah,
it's not his fault. But yeah, no, like if it's the case of like you can't be trying to pull two different strains out of one house.
What was he talking about? This rack in the front has
there's
bush in it?
Yeah, there's bush from when the apps weren't working.
Oh, okay, I just throw that shit the fuck out. We don't even.
No, dry it. Dry it. It's all joint weed. I already dried it. We have
over. Kill you and shit.
Yeah, it's just not as much as pineapple.
Okay.
It still makes you feel good and shit. That's why I was like, it's not a wait. It's like, it's frustrating that it happened because it turned to bush and it's not sellable, but at least it's smokable.
It's also just frustrating right now. We just planted a whole fucking stock and it's all.
Oh yeah, dude. Like,
I don't know why.
I planted 2 cycles last night.
No, I know you did, but that's the thing. The guys have been pushing so much. I mean, we're pretty much those 10,000 bags we had here are gone.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I basically.
That's why I said there should be almost. I mean, with 10,000 bags, I mean, technically, if you do the math, I mean, there should be almost like 120K that went into the fucking thing. That's why we're up to 500K, I think.
Yeah, and with all the guys buying 500 bags at a time now, instead of 100 bags.
Well, yeah, I think that's just easier to do that way. Just pay your 20% up front and
Yes.
go have fun.
Well, the only time the only time I'm not wanting them to pay up front is if they don't have the cash on hand. Like,
no, that's fine. That's fine. And if they're new, but the problem is a lot of
Yeah.
these guys are veterans and they know what there's going on and they know. I mean, it ain't take rocket science to fucking understand when you buy 500 bags and you literally just sold 1,000. I mean, you got a shit ton of money on you.
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not like. I mean, that's why before when like the guys were talking is because I went and hung out on forum, like hanging out with the guys selling up there and being like, I'm just hanging out just because I grow weed for the other guys that are pushing here. Like, I just want to know what they're actually dealing with because they're complaining about all this and like the other guys, like, because Baba and fucking Chapo were there. Like, Chapo, of course, was immediately like, yeah, this is rough shit, blah, blah, blah. And, like, the other guys, like, took, like, because I talked to the Baba guys because they were the 100%, and I wanted to pick their brain more than anybody else because, like, let's be real, I'm not going to take advice from someone who's in a position that I don't really want to be in their position. Like, that has been life advice that I've always taken to heart. Never take advice from someone you don't want to be in their shoes.
No, I understand that. That's why me and Blanco do it our way. Like we have our little way, and yeah, I don't mind people sending like telling me what they got going on, but it's still trying to figure out what else we're gonna do down the line. To see if it's gonna be now just not having when you pick the fucking thing and you've worked on the name and all that shit, and we've been doing it for months, and then now it's all scuffed or whatever. Now we got to figure out. That's why I was saying instead of doing all this, I mean we could literally just do the theory right now. You could grab that hard drive, put it in here, and you could pull that one plant. And if that works, then that's pretty much the theory of somebody being on the hideout and the HQ.
I am going to test that next storm.
Okay, and that's fine too. Yeah,
because
but I'm just
if
saying,
this is like, because if like the thing that throws me off that it like is weird is like I'd pulled the computer out. Or I'd pulled the hard drive, me and Mikey had transferred the butt coin from the hard drive down there up to here.
Well, this is
and
why
then
I'm going to
pulled
pump
the
the
hard
brakes
drive.
on this. So, like, Mikey removed me from the app, right? The Hideout app. I haven't, since he removed me, I haven't clipped any of the fucking plants. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
So that's why I'm saying I feel that your theory is right. We just have to be on a Hideout app, and we need to name it, and it needs to be in this house because that's what it's going to be named to.
Yeah, because at that point we're going to be doing what other groups were doing before with the separate HQs for growing.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to have to do. Yeah.
So that's why, like, I think it's separated, and I'm glad it's separated because now, like, the guys that are going to be pushing, it's back to where I wanted it to be. To where we can test the guys out pushing. If we like them, bring them in on the HQ. If they're good on the HQ and everything, by that time they're already a member and whatnot and fucking coming in and doing work. But, like, for the guys that are members and doing heists and stuff like that, they have a lot more trust with me than the other guys because, like, we've been working together. Like, I know their movements. Like, they're not being shady and everything. So.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, our guys are solid pretty much. Anybody that's on our list right now are pretty much they're not. There's not really any rocky characters, I'd say, in our group right now. So
yeah, and the few that we've brought in that were rocky got out real quick.
Yeah, well, exactly. And then but everybody else has been a big team player and stuff like that.
I'd say we've had 2, pushing 3 because the other guy never got on anything, but he was starting to hang around a little bit. But
well, those are guys I've never even met. The guy that was over there off a forum and all that shit. That I don't even know who those.
Yeah, a lot of these guys you ain't ever gonna meet though. Too. That's the kind of that's the thing. I like. So where I'm keeping it is like, you and the guys that are pushing should not be intermingling as much. Like our trusted guys, yeah, that's fine because like you're the name on the house. Like
No, I don't. But that's
want...
the reason why I don't go out there at all. Like I don't. Like I really rarely. Not once have I gone out to see what these. I let these guys come to me for the fact that yeah, I don't need a picture snapped of me and hanging out with the guys over here off a forum and trying to connect the dots. Yeah, and I'm totally all up for us going to Little Soul because that's gonna be a thing. But the
Benny was saying that's not happening now.
Well, I don't know. We get told one thing and then we do the other, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's why it's like, I was hoping Mikey would be awake so I could ask him what's going on because he's been our liaison with them for most of it now.
I don't know. In my opinion, I think it. Are they talking just switching hard drives, right? Not switching computers? Because if they take the satellite back up and switch the satellites again,
I don't know. I don't. That's. I think that's what they. I think if they're not doing it,
zero.
Yeah, I think that's why they're not.
Yeah.
Try. I think like they're learning like, oh shit, we shouldn't be doing this. Because like.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing. If you take the satellite up, you're gonna turn the turf. All that progress you did, like all the progress we did, is diminished. Like it doesn't.
No, it's on our app actually. So the influence that we have is still there for our app. So if we were to
Okay, so that's weird then.
Whoa.
Why is it on this app?
Now it won't even. Yeah, now it won't even let me look at the other turfs for their percentages. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's weird shit going on. Like a lot of weird shit.
Okay. Well, the strain is set in the house now, at least.
But nobody's on it.
Yeah, nobody's on it though.
So we could either test the theory right now.
I want to wait until next storm. I want to wait till next storm for sure.
Okay.
Because if it's just a storm scuffs, oh my god, that alleviates so much issue and headache.
Yeah, but I really don't think it's a storm.
I don't either, but I want to eliminate that possibility.
I honestly think it's because the hideout app got taken over to the other house with. Because you've been pulling all the last few cuts. That's what's in the racks.
But that's so last storm.
But
there was no hard drive in here, and I had pulled plants, and they were PB&J.
Yeah, that's
what's throwing me off. That's why I want to eliminate this possibility, like waiting till storm, to try and crop that, to see if that's the case. Because then I'm only gonna plant one bed. Well, I'll plant. We could still plant a full crop because it's not like we're losing money.
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully they don't take this null pineapple weed and they can't sell it. That's the problem. Like it don't sell for shit.
I already know that's good. That it's fine because actually no, the other way around. Never mind. I was gonna say because Bush will sell, but that's not the pineapple. That's not strain name. That's just strain quality.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I'm just not 100% sure if it doesn't have a title to it, is it just gonna be the same? Because then, I mean, technically, it just don't make sense why you have a strain name on the hideout. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make like the only sense it makes to me is the fact that that's the only strain that should be sold on the turf. That's how I think that was supposed to be. How that's supposed to work.
Yeah, possible. We'll see.
You can't push outside weed. You just push the gangs. You push the gang or the crew's weed, and that's where that's going to get a little weird too. Because okay, well now if that's the case, well one of the growers are going to have to get on their HQ app.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because the HQ has nothing to do with weed now. That's
Well,
for
that's what
sure.
I was also wondering. I was wondering if, as long as the HQ app is totally done with weed, like totally, like nothing happens with the HQ app, then.
So open up the HQ on this computer. Like access the computer, open up the HQ, explore that a little bit. It'll have no one on it, but you can still access it. There's a ammunition crate ready to go on it. This is the only thing why we'd be doing that. This is just another ammunition crate is why this has another HQ.
Okay, so.
See how it has nothing connecting weed to it? It's only just those heist jobs? Then check out the Hideout app. I'm pretty sure you'll understand my thinking on that now. Like, because you could still see the strain qualities and how much they sell for.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. So we have the strain. It's PB&J on this app.
Yep.
So they've moved all the weed to the Hideout.
Mm-hmm. The Hideout is weed and like some more some like the roof running, and it's not even directly connected to. It is connected with the roof running for gaining points. I think that's just once there's more jobs, out there like that, we'll be seeing more points that can accumulate to that. Like, and it might just be that Hideout app is going to be connecting it to a lot of other stuff.
Well, so why is so this is what also is interesting to me is, do you notice that when you go into the Hideout turfs, you can highlight where the satellite is and the little box comes around it?
Yep.
So does that mean we can hack that or something, or is that where the satellite sits on that turf since we're inside the turf and the computer's inside here?
No, that's just signaling where the computer sits in the turf.
We can't link any of this. We can't look at other shit now because we don't have a turf. So
yeah, and I don't want to link any of the stuff in case in case it lists it on the black market, you know? Like, once we unlock the black market and learn more
nobody
about
has the black market right now, so that's the thing.
Yeah, like the storage linking, I think, is going to be a way for us to sell illicit things to other groups. Like, shit, we might even be able to post Buttcoin on there.
Well, that's the only thing I could think of is somebody has to be on this app
in this house.
In this house, and that's how you name your strain.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, because that's how easy it makes it sound. But the thing is, you can't really do anything by leveling up the. Yeah, so I mean, really,
you
the
can
growers
still,
would just be.
We could still level that Hideout up. It would just be the access to the other stuff.
Well, how would we get influence into it? How would you level this Hideout out?
The influence is its own level. The influence is how much weed you're selling on the block. Your level is how many jobs you've successfully completed, like the roof running or chopping.
Oh, okay. So that's what we could do.
We can accumulate points.
We just don't have a turf to push on, but we do have a kind of a turf to push on. So
the cool thing is when.
Well, no, that's what's scaring me though. So we're selling PB&J, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, yes, this works because we have access to the turf, but we're selling only PB&J. So the Hideout app levels up. So does that mean we're not even contributing to their Hideout app?
We are
at all selling.
We are. I know. I've confirmed that we are, Because
Okay,
because the other guy, one of the guys I was talking to was like, yeah, once you guys started pushing, like, our influence was just like skyrocketing. It's like, yeah, because like we push number.
Well, no, but that's what I'm trying to say. So like, well, no, something.
The only one that's really pushing like good numbers is Leo, and yes, it's the Leo that both you and I know from G6.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Leo's like one of their top pushers.
Oh,
Every
no,
time I've went to talk to the guys out there pushing, Leo's been out there pushing. So it's like, yeah, it's just.
You're talking about Leo over there at
Leo Schmidt.
On the Centers?
Yeah.
Leo Schmidt's part of the Centers?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, like, I was a little thrown off about that, too, when I ran into him. I was like, wait, it smells like G6 over here. After I realized it was Leo, I was like, smells like...
I know Ryan's over there.
Yeah, so they've got their little crew. They've got quite a bit of a crew going.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was trying to figure out what's going on with that, because it was just like, well, I know G6 guys are in there.
Yeah, so, like, when I was talking with Leo, like, yeah, but, like, us getting on the turf, like, their numbers went up, like, a lot. Like, it basically started skyrocketing.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, we technically almost sold 10,000 bags in one day. I mean, realistically.
Yeah, exactly.
How much weed we sold.
But, all right, go eat your food.
Yeah,
Come back when you're done.
Do that. I'll be back after the wave and stuff. I'll see you. We'll see. Well, we have 18 hours anyway, so see if that theory works with doing that, and then I guess we do Sandy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you want to keep on doing Sandy.
Yeah, that I was doing towing with Joseph because I was frustrated and fucking doing that. So like, putting some money in my pocket. That's why I'm at 50K right now. I'm so happy. I'm back up to 50K.
No, and that's the thing. Like, if you want the 15K clean, like I'll send it to you right now.
No. I'm not wanting it. I'm just wanting clean cash in there. So like, okay, so that 15K, an extra 20% on top of that. Like it's just a business move for me is what I'm talking about.
Well,
so
no,
like
that's fine. I'm
the
gonna
ability
honestly
to
have Mikey. Yeah, I'm gonna have Mikey run like 50K for us, or I'll have somebody. Fuck, Tommy's even asked. I told Tommy I'd give him like a few extra bucks if he can actually just make it happen.
Yeah, I was telling. I've been telling the guys that it would be 5% on what you run. You make 5%.
I just literally save fucking Blanco right now, and he fucking crashed out, and fucking we got him 27. So like it's like it can't be that fucking hard.
No. Running money is super fucking easy now. It's just the denomination amount is what makes it difficult. So it like we're still trying to figure. I'm still trying to figure out the numbers on what it takes for the cops to get higher traffic ping, like to be like, this is the one we're going after. They've got a lot of fucking money. Because I mean,
shit, when Darren and them were saying they're running 250K and there's not a cop showing up, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's next storm though. So if some of the guys are if some of the guys are around, I'll talk to them, see about making a convoy about running some of that money, so we have some clean money sitting in there
I would
trade
just
out.
do it at 50K. I'd just do it at 50K.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I mean, it's worth the gamble.
Run 50K, because then we could turn that on a 20% more. If because for some of those guys like Marshall and fucking Silva, they would do that in a heartbeat. Instant clean cash from their dirty, and they just take a small hit on it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Silva and Marshall already said they would do that. They don't mind as long as they know it's going into the group, which it is going into the group. I mean, that's the problem. The 5% is towards the group. That's why I tell everybody, like, you got to stop thinking you're giving money to me. Like, at the end of the day, it's not me. It's to the reason why we have these houses and shit. Like, that's
exactly
the thing. Like, the reason why you can buy your car and shit. Like, that's just... Yeah, that's the big
reason you have a home and what you're able to push and everything.
Yeah, like fuck me and like no, it's another reason. We just farmed up all the shit. We can literally do all the advanced circuit boards.
And we don't have to trade those out for another week too, which is nice. Because I just checked all the houses last night. Here, 1 second.
Well, the solar panels are helping. Okay, I'm gonna go eat.
Yep. Have a good. Eat. Enjoy your food.
If
Yep.
we're gonna do a laundromat tonight, I'd prefer doing it at like the beginning of storm. You know.
Yeah. Oh, we have to figure out who's all here.
I know Tommy's here because he came to push. He had to take Benny to the hospital. Benny got stabbed. As we're all shit talking Tommy's car. Yeah, jokingly talking about racing and whose car's faster. I know I'd win just because the tailgater has multiple fucking records on multiple different tracks on the racing underground shit. Little do they know. Anyways, besides the point, if Benny and Tommy fly back in, all we got to do is fucking, I'll park my car. I'll set my car up somewhere.
Well, we need somebody who could do the hack. That's the issue.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's why it's like we need someone who's
Salmon City. Sam can do it.
Hey, don't fuck with me, woman.
Where are you guys hanging out at?
5, 6, 7.
No. Are you guys at the tower or?
No, I just Innocence Boulevard, the corner of Innocence Boulevard. At the S, and in the middle of the S and O on East Los Santos on the GPS. There's tons of blood on the ground. None of mine, but
You here at the tattoo? Yeah.
tattoo. Oh yeah, right. Fucking.
Who all's over?
I was like, this is a dumbass escape route, and he goes, no, it's not, and jumps up here. And then, he has his bike sitting right there to get on and fucking dip. Gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying it was stupid as fuck because they can just block off the entrance.
Yeah, this is only good. Oh, okay. This is only good if you have the full crew here. Like, there's people positioned up on the roof because if anybody walks up behind there, y'all are fucked. There's shooting fish in a barrel
and everything.
Yeah, like there's fish in a barrel right there.
Yeah, literally, it's gonna be.
This is only good for one person only, like to hide.
Yep, which I don't mind. I don't care.
If not, you should be over there, down the way, over by. Yeah, this spot is.
You know what, Pat? You know what? Just smoke a joint with me, man. Take a big deep breath.
You're rolling your weed into joints?
Nope. Tommy gave them to me.
Oh.
It's a $66 joint. I refuse.
It's actually 35 or 30
Each
something.
bag is $66.
Yeah,
so
but one bag makes 2 joints.
That is true. I forgot about that. I've only made a joint once. Benny gave me the paper for
There's
it.
just a bunch of angler buckets on the ground.
Just 2. They were 300 kg sitting right here. Fuck, is Salmon City? I'll check. I'll call him.
Yeah, because that's the issue with the laundromat. We need somebody that can do the hack. You're not confident enough. Tommy's not confident enough. And I don't want either of you to be like, I fucked the job.
City?
I don't know. Probably
Our main goal is
shit.
gonna be those fucking turbos out of that bitch.
These guys don't even realize it's storm.
What do they do? We were talking about them. Alright, you flying back in, Benny?
Yeah.
Tommy, are you flying back in, Tommy?
Yeah.
Alright, well that's 4 for a fucking heist. We just don't have a hacker.
You want to practice your chopping
Isn't
hack?
it just the
I can try it. I can practice it.
Yeah, well, I was saying.
the entangle or untangle?
Yeah, that's for ammunition.
Oh, what heist you doing?
Well, we can do that
it's either
too,
thinking the
but,
laundromat or the the ammunition crate. It's just either one, but wanna be able to want to know we have someone to do the hack before we try and do the ammunition.
What is the laundromat? Chopping and a lockpick?
Yeah, it's chopping and a lockpick.
Ooh, I'm sketch with chopping. I gotta.
That's what I was just saying to Turbo. I was like, Turbo's not confident with it, and you're not confident with it. You get five.
I swear to God, I get dyslexic as hell when I'm fucking. I look at it and I just become dyslexic. That's just like I don't understand.
Yeah, and it's a little bit more than just a chopping. It is the chopping hack, but it's got
literally
more
adds,
to it.
Like add 3 more letters and faster.
What?
Like it'll be a total of what 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 letters.
So it's just
total, and it's fast
harder.
as hell.
Yeah, it's just a more advanced chopping hack.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I'm like, I'm thinking we probably just focus on doing the ammunition crate.
Yeah, the untangles.
We just need to be setting up where, like, once we know where we're getting it, on where we're opening it, because opening it is the hugest key. Like, once we Okay, here comes the theory test. What's up? Oh, you're gonna practice?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you how consistent I am. Let me mute this because. Oh, dude, I was totally gonna. Oh, I like what you did here, by the way. This is smart. Right here. The on-screen celebration message effects. Smart. Oh, Kyle and Milkdud. You guys can't do the hack though.
No, I was doing this practice for like.
Oh, I can do this
all
one.
day.
I'm good at this one.
Oh yeah.
It's the other ones.
What's the other one?
There's a bunch of them. There's like 6 of them, I think. This one I can do pretty confidently. The roofing one I get, but like, it confuses me in what you're supposed to do.
This is just I can't, dude. It's way too.
I can do
fucking
that.
fast for me.
I can do that easy.
Hi, bro. This I can't even do the normal one. How am I supposed to do this one? This one is the most confusing one. I hate this one.
Yeah, I'm not fast enough. It's ridiculous.
Even the what's the other one where like you have to memorize the words? I'm good at that one too. Pretty good at that one.
Motherfucker.
Wow, the memory one I'm like 50-50 on.
See, I can almost get it. It's just like this is my issue with the fucking cop car. It was bad, bro. See, I
Nah,
was there. I just
you
didn't
could do
fucking.
it. Nah, you could do it. You could do it.
Alright, whoever just shit themselves, you are banned from our Minecraft server.
I could do this one. This one's not very hard for me.
Where did you get that? Throw the link up for that one.
Oh, I think he
In the-
posted it. Did he not? I have it here.
Just
I'll.
look up no pixel mini games, and it's like the first link.
I think someone sent it to me. Who the fuck sent that to me?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Probably 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 Mikey.
You practicing it? That's what you're doing?
Yeah. It's gonna be faster and harder, so I'm trying to do as fast as I can. So if I go slow, it's it's pointless because I'm not gonna be able to pass.
Yo, is that Henny Benny?
That is Henny Benny.
Oh no, brother.
Fuck.
Chillin', bro.
ESAWAQ
Are you doing that with
Hey.
one hand or two hands?
ARQ one.
Two.
What?
You do that with Q two. It's easy as fuck. Put three fingers from one hand on QWE and three fingers on ASD, and then just fucking.
QWE. There's R. R's in there too.
Oh, never mind, that won't work. How do I do it? Oh no, I do. I do it somewhere. I'm faded, so I have no clue.
Why do I think W? Motherfucker. My lady's on the.
What the fuck? Oh, that threw me
Honestly,
off.
when I do it, I don't even worry about the time. I don't even look at it because whenever I look at it, I start going faster and fucking up. You have a lot more time than you think you do.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know. Like I do now, but once I'm in the hack, I do not have that much time. I like it. Like
So which ones do you need to do the laundromat? Just that one you showed me? That's it?
this is the chopping but it's gonna be faster and longer than this, and the lockpick. But like, not everyone's gonna be just going at it. It's gonna be the ones that can, like.
No, I could for sure. Now that I see this, I could probably, if I practice more, I could do chopping pretty easy.
Well, then you better start practicing. So I'm not throwing you on that.
You only have one attempt, right?
I think you have 5.
Okay. It's not as
No, I
bad.
think you have 5 on the 5 on the volts of save.
Dude, doing it one time? Okay, I need to practice it more then. Just one time.
It gets random every time.
Yeah.
You gotta sit there and practice.
See, the way this one works is it's funky. Like the placement of it's weird for the lock picking.
You see what I'm saying? It's not as similar as it seems because it doesn't look the exact same as it would in like City, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Like the lines seem way too close.
It's
to the
close.
top.
It's close. It's not the exact same.
Yeah, no, the placement on these are odd, and that's what throws me off. The one inside the city is better. But
It's
yeah.
always gonna be better, but you know. not E. It's fucking Q.
Send already?
Well, I'm waking up, boys. So
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm connecting right now.
I've been able to wake up for a while now. I just haven't. So
Oh.
and the call. I just no fuck. God damn it! I gotta quit. Gotta fucking epic quit and woke.
You should be good. Usually it's not full at the start of the storm, anyways.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I still have my like 7 minute grace period or whatever. It's just
Yeah, annoying.
yeah, because I go to wake up at I click apartments and then it fucking wakes me up at the where I went to sleep at the casino. I was sleeping in a pool outside.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be waking up. I'm gonna go
Hell
to the
yeah.
bathroom. I'll be back. We'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Yep. Just be ready to so we can park my car.
Mm.
Got mine?
Bathroom. Turn on the AC.